Okay, if you can hear me at home, great. If you can't, please put something in the chat box. I mean, that doesn't really make sense because if you can't hear me, then you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, right? Okay, let's get it together. Lights are coming on nice and bright. Just watch your eyes as you stand up on your mat. Good evening, good evening. Let's see what we've got going on. Anybody in their first 5 classes? I do know for sure over here. Okay, everybody else, we're looking. Well, everyone's looking great. Okay, all right. And everybody at home, A-okay? Thumbs up, please. Celia, you okay? Okay, she was frozen. Okay. Excellent. So here we are, 90 minutes together. We're here for a moving meditation. So now is this your second Bikram class? Okay, perfect. So you've done it before. That's a good start. Not 90 minutes. All right. So that's okay. All that's different besides the time is that we do everything twice except for the last time. Okay. So a good recommendation, especially as you're starting, or maybe you're coming back, or maybe you've had a busy day and you've already used a lot of your resources, then a good idea is to pace yourself, right? It's a yoga practice. So just make sure that we conserve the energy as we go. We can take breaks, as many as you need. All right, let's begin. Bring your feet together, heels and toes touching. Interlace your 10 fingers, place the knuckles right underneath the chin. And keep them there for the whole entire breathing exercise. The only thing you have to do tonight is breathe. Everything else is optional. Learn how to breathe as long as possible, as deep as possible, as slow as possible. Concentrate, meditate. Begin, please. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Suck your stomach in nice and tight. Lift the elbows up to the ceiling. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, head back all the way. Mouth open, chest up, spine straight, no backward bending. Bring the elbows together away from the chest, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Separate the elbows, lift the elbows up to the ceiling. We'll do it 20 times. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, head back. Interlace your fingers into a big fist. Bring your wrists together, forearms together, elbows together, away from the chest. Inhale, head down, separate the elbows. Have the palms facing the floor, wrists straight, elbows up. Exhale, head back all the way. Keeping the knuckles connected with the chin, thumbs touching with the throat, slight pressure on the back of the throat, elbows together. Inhale, head down, separate the elbows, suck your stomach in, contract the abdominal wall, full lungs. Exhale, head back. Push your knuckles into the chin, keeping your thumbs touching the throat. Bring the elbows together away from the chest, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Separate the elbows, keep the knuckles underneath the chin, lift the elbows up as much as you can. Exhale, head back all the way. Right, it doesn't matter how high the elbows go or how far the head goes back, simply move the arms and head together. Inhale, head down, suck your stomach in. Lift the elbows up to the ceiling, eventually one day creating your happy smiling face. Exhale, head back all the way, eyes open. Chest up, spine straight, no backward bending. Bring the elbows together away from the chest. Empty your lungs. Inhale, head down. Stomach in. Spine straight, no hunchback, no forward folding. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, head back all the way. Slower you go, better you do. You learn how to use your lungs more. Bring the elbows together away from the chest. Empty your lungs. Inhale, head down. 3 more. On the first set, suck your stomach in. Suck your stomach in, tighten it up, hold it, exhale, head back all the way. Mouth open, look to the ceiling. Imagine that there's a mirror on the ceiling. You're fogging up with your breath. Nice, Linda. Inhale, head down, eyes open, chest up, spine straight. Fill up the lungs more and more and more. Exhale, head back all the way. Suck your stomach in. Bring the elbows together away from the chest, parallel to the floor, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, last one. First set, make sure it's the biggest breath, the deepest breath you've ever taken. Exhale, head back all the way. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. When the lungs are empty, then that's enough. You can bring your arms beside your body. Right, a second chance, a second opportunity. Very briefly, I'll remind you what it looks like. Feet together, heels, toes touch. The inhale happens like this. Just watch. Exhale. head back. Doesn't matter how high the elbows go, doesn't matter how far the head goes back. Just think about the basics, keeping the knuckles glued to the chin and mouth is open on exhale, breathing in through the nose on the inhale. Okay, second set, feet together, heels and toes are touching. Find one spot to concentrate in the front mirror. Eyes open. Interlace 10 fingers underneath the chin. Keep them there for the whole entire breathing exercise. Let's start. Inhale, head down, elbows up, suck your stomach in nice and tight. Lift the elbows all the way up to the ceiling. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, head back all the way. Eyes open, chest up, spine straight, no backward bending, elbows together away from the chest. Inhale, head down. Separate the elbows, lift the elbows all the way up to the ceiling, full lungs, exhale, head back, eyes open, spine straight, no backward bending, bring the elbows together away from the chest, elbows touch, inhale, head down 1, stomach in 2, spine straight 3, look forward 4, inhale mark 5, hold it 6, exhale 1, stomach in 2, spine straight 3, look back 4, exhale mark 5, hold it 6, inhale, head down, stomach in. Warming up the body now from the inside out. Very good for the lungs. Fill them up. Exhale, head back all the way. Spine straight. Squeeze your stomach. It's like you're folding the rib cage inward slightly. Elbows together. Inhale, head down. Separate the elbows. Lift the elbows all the way up to the ceiling. Stretching intercostal muscles of the ribs. Exhale, head back all the way. Slower you go, better you do. You learn as your lungs more, empty your lungs completely. Inhale, head down, belly in, tight, contract the abdominal wall, depression of the abdominal muscles, suck it in, tighten it up, hold it, exhale, head back, eyes open, mouth open, pseudo dizzy, bring the elbows together away from the chest, empty your lungs, inhale, head down, 3 more. Very simply put, it's all you're doing, you're breathing deeply, take 1 more sip of air, exhale, head back all the way. All 10 fingers interlaced. Take a fist with your hands, elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. 2 more. It's the biggest breath yet. When you think that the lungs are full, they're probably not. Take 1 more sip of air. Exhale, head back, eyes open. Empty your lungs completely. Make room for fresh oxygen on the last breath. Inhale, head down. Stomach in. Sending fresh oxygen to the brain. Making you feel more alert than when you began. Exhale, head back all the way. Eyes open, mouth open, shoulders relaxed, elbows together. And that's enough. When your lungs are empty, bring your arms beside you. You might need to lick your lips, swallow a couple of times if the throat went dry. Breathing in and out through the nose now for the rest of the practice. Beginning with half moon pose and hands to feet pose. Bring your feet together nicely, heels and toes are touching. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, interlock your 10 fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, push your hips forward, upper body back, inhale, reach up, right and left several times, right and left and right and left and right and left. Feel the stretch down both sides of the body, all the way up to the fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling. Reach up, right and left and right and left and right and left. You can imagine that you're sliding the body down in between 2 panes of glass. So especially important to notice that at the shoulders and at the chest, that's where we typically twist, but make sure that you're sliding the body down in between 2 panes of glass. When you can't stretch up anymore, please stop in the middle. Elbows locked, arms always touching with the ears, no gap between biceps, arms, and ears. Push your hips more forward, open up your hips and pelvis. Bring your upper body back, open up your chest and rib cage. Your entire posture, maximum body weight stays in the heels, arms and head back, chin up. Take a deep breath, full lungs, hold the breath, reach up, touch the ceiling, absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the right without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the left side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, fingertips to the toes. The idea is to hold in stillness while breathing is normal. Push your hips to the left, stretch your arms to the right, find your extension. If you need to make any corrections, left hip forward, 2 hips in one line, right shoulder under, opening up your chest like a flower petal blooming. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Other side. Take a deep breath, full lungs, hold the breath, reach up, first touch the ceiling, bend your body to the left. Without bending your elbows, without bending your knees, continuously push your hips to the right, beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the right side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, fingertips to the toes. Think length over depth, think strength over depth. Lift up out of the waistline, fantastic correction. Guyana, right hip forward for you, hold it there. Okay, notice, are your two hips in one line? If not, bring your right hip forward, left shoulder under, opening up your chest like a flower petal looming. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle, next is your backward bend. Don't be scared. Take a deep breath, full lungs first. Reach your arms up, drop your head back. Go back, bring your arms back. Try and touch the wall behind you. Bend your total spine backwards, all the way from the coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Bring your upper body back. Keep 100% body weight into the heel trend. Lock out the elbows more arching. Stretch your arms back. Try and touch the wall behind you. Take a deep breath. Push your stomach, legs, and hips, everything forward towards the front here. Look back. Arms back. Go back, way back, more back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Bend your knees. Place your fingertips on the floor. Walk your hips out several times. Right and left, right and left, right and left. You did a U-turn from backward bending to forward bending. So take it nice and easy. Your spine's not warmed up yet. Next is Pada Hastasana. Feet together, bend your knees, grab your heels from behind, step on all 5 fingers of each hand. Little baby fingers touching side by side. Get your elbows together behind the legs on the calf muscles. With a nice tight grip, please don't lose the grip. If you can't grab under the heels, place the hands to the back, the legs on the calf muscles, with the palms in and the fingers down. That's the way that you can still wrap the hands behind the legs. Excellent, good. Thumbs touching with the index fingers from the back and the up. Hold the back of your legs, exactly, good. Now pull on your heels if you're holding them. Stretch the body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, eventually face on the legs below the knees. So from the side, you look like a Japanese ham sandwich, no gap anywhere, absolutely no room for leg or air. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, eventually face on the legs below the knees. Continuously keep pulling, don't stop pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Pull on your heels, slowly push your knees back. Roll forward, touch your face to the shins, lock your knees. Keep your eyes open, exhale, breathing. Lock your knees, last chance, lock your knees. Lock your knees, lock your knees. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms over your head, arms down. Breathing is normal. Finding stillness in between the postures. Second time. Feet together nicely, heels toes touching, arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, hips forward, upper body back. Squeeze your palms together like glue. Take a deep breath, reach the arms to the ceiling, bend your body to the right. Without bending your elbows, without bending your knees, continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the left side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, fingertips to the toes, hips more forward, upper body back. Keep the legs straight and strong. Thigh muscles contracted. Lock your knees, lifting up out of the waistline. Keep 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. A little bit arms back for you, Enrique. Chin up. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Other side. Take a deep breath, full lungs, hold the breath, reach up, touch the ceiling, bend your body to the left without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right, beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the right side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, fingertips to the toes, hips more forward, upper body back. So when I say hips more forward, it's both hips at the same time. Body weight stays in the heels, arms and head back, chin up. Any micro adjustments, a little bit more chin up for you, Marianne. Squeeze your palms together like glue. For you, bring your upper body back a hair. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Next is your backward bend. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Look to the floor behind you. Bring your arms back immediately. Try and touch the wall behind you. That's the way, Artie. Starting with the palms together will help you. Imagine that the arms are an extension of the spine. Reach the arms back. Breathe in and out through the nose. Eyes open. Breathing is normal for this practice. It's in and out through the nose. Lift your chest up. Squeeze your glute muscles. Push your hips forward. Arms back. Look back. Go back. Way back. More back. Inhale, breathing, nice, stop in the middle, bend your knees, place your hands on the floor, and wind your hips out. In this practice, if you ever get to a place where the breathing is occurring in and out through the mouth, it's an indication that you got too deep, too soon. Back out of the posture, breathe in and out through the nose. Over time, that will serve you better. Walk the hips out, right and left, right and left, right and left. Loosening up the lower back. Helping the body feel nice, loose, comfortable, easy, and flexible. Maybe you turn from backward bending, forward bending, take it nice and easy. Second set of Pada Hastasana, feet together, bend your knees. Grab your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand. Bend your knees as much as you need to grab your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand. Bring your elbows together behind the legs on the calf muscles. Always tell you the direction to go. Pull on your heels slowly. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Eventually, face on the legs below the knees. From the side to look like a grilled cheese sandwich. No gap anywhere. Absolutely no room for light or air. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. That is the priority. Roll forward. Touch the face to the shins. Keep your eyes open. Exhale, breathing. Lock your knees. Relax your shoulders. Wrap the elbows closer together behind the legs on the calf muscles. Lock your knees. Last chance. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Arms over your head. Arms down. Breathing is normal. Arm with the spine, and we'll roll up the legs with awkward pose. We can toss down. Right foot steps to right, 6 inches apart, heels invisible. Behind the toes, it looks like a perfect letter H, 6-inch gap between toes and heels. Don't change your feet through the posture. Arms up parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers together. So make sure that there's at least the 6-inch gap between the toes and heels. It's about hip distance apart. If the feet are too close together, then the range of motion for the hips will be very minimal. Arms up parallel to the floor, elbows locked, stomach in, exhale, sit down into the chair. Keep the feet flat on the floor. A 6-inch gap between the toes, heels, knees, and hands, chest up. Lean your upper body back. Keep 100% body weight into the heels. Suck your stomach in, see your rib cage visible in the front. You go forward, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there, stand up on your toes, maximum. Like a ballerina, tremendous concentration. Focus one spot in the front here. Don't move, don't blink your eyes. Stretch your spine, chest, head, whole upper body up to the ceiling, like natural human traction. Imagine I'm pulling your hair up to the ceiling. I'm helping you. Sit down on top of your toes. Sit down halfway until your hips touch the chair. No higher, no lower, knees up, chest up, spine straight, come up higher on the toes. Push your ankles all the way forward towards the front ear. Hips and head lean against the wall. You're sitting in the chair, not below it. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. Feet down, third part. Come up a little bit on the toes, just enough to bring the knees together. Squeeze them tightly. Suck your stomach in. Slowly go down for 10 counts. All the way down. Slow it down. All the way down. All the way down. Hips and head are leaning against the wall behind you. Stretch your spine, chest, head. Pull upper body up to the ceiling, like natural human traction. Squeeze your knees together down and forward. Have your hips higher than the knees. Hips higher than the knees. Imagine if I put a ball on your lap, it'll roll down to the ground. Suck your stomach in, spine straight slowly. Come all the way back to the top. Squeeze your knees together all the way. Feet down, feet together, arms beside you. Relax, don't move, don't move your eyes. Regain your strength, your clarity, your focus. Second set, right foot back to the place, 6 inches apart. If you're not quite sure, it's approximately 2 fist widths in between your toes, in between your heels. Little fingers up in there. Arms up parallel to the floor, all 5 fingers together. Elbows locked, tricep muscles are tight, nothing loose, nothing hanging. Suck your stomach in, exhale, sit down into the chair. Keep your feet flat on the floor. So whatever you do, keep it. Lift your chest up, Lean your upper body back. Keep 100% body weight into the heels. 6-inch gap between the toes, heels, knees, and hands. Lean back. Fall down, way back. You're going to fall down backwards. Stand up, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. Straighten the legs. Stand up on your toes. Maximum. Stretch your spine, chest, head. Hold upper body up to the ceiling. Focus. One spot on the front here. Don't move. Don't leave your arms. Sit down on top of your toes. Sit down that way until your hips touch the chair. No higher, no lower. Knees up, chest up, spine straight. Building laser beam. Concentration. You can do it. Knees up, chest up, spine straight. Come up higher on the toes. Push your ankles all the way forward towards the front here. You're sitting in the chair, not the lowers. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep it down. Third part. Come up a little bit on the toes. Bring your knees together. Building tremendous strength. Suck your stomach in. Slowly go down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your spine up to the ceiling. 1/2-inch gap at least between your hips and heels. Collapse the leg a lot higher. Knees together. Down and forward. If the knees feel good, take down a few times. Test your control. Test your balance. Hold it on an upswing. Take a deep breath and slowly come all the way back to the top. Spine is straight. Feet together. Arms beside you. Relax. Don't even close your eyes. Next is people pose. Now look at your arms. Identify which is right, which is left. Don't mix them up. Arms over your head sideways. Right arm underneath the left arm. Cross your elbows. Twist like ropes. Bring your palms together. Thumbs towards your face. Little baby fingers towards the front here. Pull your elbows down. Eventually, fingertips go to both elbows. Suck your stomach in. Sit down into the chair. Stay down there just like awkward pose. Chest up. Right leg. Up and over the left leg as high as possible. Cross your legs, twist like ropes. Bring your right foot underneath the left calf muscle. All the contours visible in the front here. If it's not quite there yet, sit down a little bit forward. Suck your stomach in. See your rib cage visible in the front here. Chest up. A little bit more friendly. Chest up. Knees to the right. Upper body to the left. Knees, feet, elbows, hands. Everything in one line. And the foot is coming in. Sit down more. You're losing the balance. Upper body back. Pull your elbows down. Suck your stomach in. Bring your upper body back. Change. Feet together. Arms over your head. Left arm underneath the right arm. Cross the elbows. Twist like ropes. Palms together. Thumbs towards your face. Little baby fingers towards the front here. Pull your elbows down. Open up your shoulders. Suck your stomach in. Sit down into the chair. Stay down there. Don't let the hips come up anymore. Chest up. Stomach in. Left leg. Up and over the right leg. The higher you can lift the leg, the lower you can sit, the more you can engage the abdominal wall, the more room you create, the more strength cultivate. Sit down into the chair. Chest out, knees to the left. Upper body to the right. Feet, elbows, hands, everything in one line. Sit down a little bit lower and bounce at your shoulders. Pull your elbows down more. Bring your upper body back on the head. Change together. No leave your right hand. Arms over your head. Right arm underneath the left arm. Cross the elbows, twist like ropes, pull your elbows down, suck your stomach in, sit down into the chair, staying down there. Chest up, right leg up and over the left leg as high as possible. Right, for start to finish, shoulders are back, chest is open. It's really just in the setup that maybe the body weight is forward a little bit into the chest, then immediately it's just up, kind of create a little bit of a backward bend. Same thing as you're trying to do in part 1 of awkward. Lift your chest up, pull your elbows down, upper body back more at the end. Change together, arms over your head. Last one, left arm underneath the right arm. Cross the elbows, twist like ropes, palms together. See what you can do. Shoulders level, hips are level, stomach in. Sit down into the chair, stay down there. Chest up. Left leg up and over the right leg as high as possible. Cross your legs, twist like ropes. Bring your left foot underneath the right calf muscle. See if you can straighten your bottom wrist and bring the hands palms to the center of the chest line. Excellent. So you want to keep the bottom wrist straight, especially. Pull the elbows down, suck your stomach in. Bring your upper body back. Shake. Feet together. Arms over your head. Arms down. And it's starting time. Go ahead, have a small sip of water here. Always best for us in between the posture. And do your best to do that in between the posture. Help you cultivate focus within, discipline within. Next is standing head to knee pose, Dhanimana, Jani Sharasana. Bring your feet together, heels and toes touching. Shift your body weight to the left foot, bend forward, interlace your 10 fingers. Grab your right foot 3 inches below the toes with a 10-finger interlocked grip. Look at your standing leg. Make sure that it's absolutely locked from start to finish. Your standing leg is solid, concrete, one piece, lamppost, unbroken, no knee. If the knee is locked and you're balancing comfortably, then only right leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Left knee is locked. Take a deep breath, take your right foot forward, all the way from the ankle towards the face. If the standing leg is bending, the posture hasn't started yet. Take your heel up, turn your toes in. If both knees are locked, you're balancing comfortably. The legs look like an upside down letter L like Linda, then only elbows down and in, close to the calf muscle. Elbows touch the calf muscle. Eventually, elbows go below the calf muscle. Change, feet together, heels and toes are touching. Other side, shift your body weight to the right foot, bend forward, interlace your 10 fingers, grab your left foot 3 inches below the toes, 10-finger interlocked grip. Concentrate very deeply on your standing leg to make sure that it's absolutely locked from start to finish. Your standing leg is solid, concrete, one piece, snap, post, unbroken, no knee. If the knee is locked and you're balancing comfortably, then only left leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Right knee is locked. Contract your right thigh, push your right foot into the floor. Take your left foot forward from the ankle towards the face, stretching to the tendon. If both knees are locked, you're balancing comfortably. The legs look like an upside down letter L, then only elbows down and in, close to the calf muscle. Eventually, elbows go below the calf muscle. Change, knee together, heels and toes touching. You can bring your hands to your back for a 1 second after that. Take primary focus after the breath and standing leg. Make sure the standing leg is straight, building strength, building the foundation for our practice. Second set, shift your body weight to the left foot, bend forward, interlace your 10 fingers, grab your right foot, into the toes, 10-finger interlock grip. It doesn't matter how much you do, but it does matter how you do it. Start with the ground up, shift the body equally all over the standing leg. Don't put it out to the side. Once you've done this, if the knee is locked, getting out breathing, slowly, gently. Right leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor. Fall out and try that again. Take your right foot forward. Turn all 5 toes in towards your face. Doesn't matter how many times you fall. Doesn't matter how many times you fall. Don't get back in. Pick up whatever. Get both knees are locked. Elbows down. If the elbows go below the calf muscle, reach the chest. Touch the forehead to the knee. For 3, 2. Change. Feet together. Heels and toes touching. Shift your body weight to the right foot. Then forward into your 10 fingers. Grab your left foot 3 inches below the toes. 10-finger interlock grip. Start with your standing foot. Make sure the standing foot is straight, not turned out, not in. And it's just right. You gotta find your personal Goldilocks position. Lock your standing leg. If the knee is locked, get out breathing slowly down. Left leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor. Notice tremendous strength is being built in the body. You find stillness regardless of whichever physical posture you're in. That's what you call big your left foot forward, probably ankle towards the face. If the knees are locked, elbows down. If the elbows go below the calf muscle, tuck your chin to your chest, look into your stomach. For 3, 2, 1. Change. Good progress. Feet together, heels and toes are touching. Hands to your back, 1 second backward bend. Moving on. Stand both. Bring your feet together, heels and toes are touching. Bring your right hand up, elbow touches the body, and out the side. Without twisting your wrist, pick up the right foot from the inside of the ankle, all 5 fingers together. Bring your knees together to step. Left hand up, chin close to the shoulder, standing like this straight. Inhale, breathing, slowly gently charge your body forward towards the front again. At the same time, keep your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Start to see your foot coming up over the top of the head. And eventually 1 day, 2 feet behind the side. Stretch your left hand forward, touch the front here. Take your right leg back, right shoulder invisible behind the left shoulder. And eventually 2 shoulders in the line to the side. Continuously keep thinking without stopping, without intermission. You have to use your focus by looking forward. Stretch forward, take back the heart, balance forever. Bring your body down, chest down. Kick back, kick harder, kick up 1 more time. Change together, arms beside you. Don't be afraid to fall, get set. Slowly where you can go, left hand up, elbow touch the bottom. Turn it out to the side without twisting your wrist, pick up the left foot, from the inside of the ankle, all 5 fingers together. Always acceptable, this hand, stillness, while breathing. Right hand up, shape close to the shoulder. Find yourself in the front here. Concentrate, very deeply. Inhale, breathe, slowly, gently, charge your body forward. Keep your chin up, looking forward. Exhale, on the chin up, looking forward. Stretch forward, take back. The harder you can balance forever. Stretch your right hand forward. Take your left leg back. Kicking and stretching is equal. Simultaneous 50-50. Bring your body down more. Chest down more. Eventually bring the legs to the heart. Cardiovascular heart of this series. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Keep taking. Kick harder. Take back. Kick up. Shake. Bring your feet together. Arms beside you. Breathing is normal. Hold 1 minute posture. Stepping step. Bring your right hand up. Elbow touches the body. Without twisting your wrist, pick up the right foot from the inside of the ankle. All 5 fingers together. Bring your knees together to start. Left hand up, chin close to the shoulder. Standing like a straight. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently. Charge your body forward. At the same time, kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. And chin up, look forward. Stretch forward, kick back. Look forward, kick back. You're doing these things equally. Simultaneous 50-50. Stretch your left hand forward. Palm facing down, kick your right leg back, feel your right shoulder behind your left shoulder, 2 shoulders in 1 line from the side. Continuously keep kicking without stopping, without intermission. You've got to focus forward, kick, point your toes and kick. You could do it and kick. Change, feet together, arms beside you, breathing is normal. Last one, left hand up, elbow touches the body, turn it out to the side without twisting your wrist, pick up the left foot from the inside of the ankle, all 5 fingers together. Right hand up, chin close to the shoulder. Imagine that you are an archer. Your right arm is your arrow, your left leg is your bow. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, charge your body forward at the same time. Kick your left leg back and up towards the ceiling. Start to see your foot coming up over top of the head. Stretch your right hand forward, kick your left leg back, move forward into the front here. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Kicking and stretching are equal. Simultaneous 50-50. Bring your body down more, chest down more, kick back, kick harder, kick up 1 more time. Change, feet together. You're so strong. Come to the back of your mat for balancing stick pose, Tula Dandasana. 10 seconds long. Moment you hear my clap. Make up your mind. 100% of your strength. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers. Release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, hips forward, upper body back. Inhale, breathing, right leg steps forward, big step, lock both knees, come down. Arms, body, head, leg, everything comes down. Parallel to the floor. You look like a capital letter T is in top of a broken umbrella. Bring your body down, leg up. Stretch your arms forward more. Touch the front here. Keep your chin away from the chest. A little bit more. Shahada. And stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch. Okay, together. Other side. Inhale, breathing, left leg steps forward. Step on your knees. Come down. Arms, body, head, leg. Everything comes down. Parallel to the floor. Stretch your arms forward. Touch the front here. Whole body stretching the heart in opposite direction, like natural contraction stretch. And stretch and stretch. Together. Arms beside you. It's normal. Very normal. The heart will be quite big. Very lucky. So loud. Second step. Feet together nicely. Arms over your head. Palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers. Release your index fingers. Thumb cross. Hips forward, upper body back. Inhale, right leg steps forward. Big step. Long knees. Come down, arms, body, head, leg, everything comes down parallel to the floor. We look like a capital T has a 10 seconds. Arms over, stretch, leg in, body down, arms up, leg down, stretch, stretch, take feet together. Arms over your head, 1 more time. Inhale, breathing, left leg steps forward, big step, walk your knees, come down, arms, body, head, leg. Everything comes down parallel to the floor. You look like a capital letter T. 10 seconds on to do anything. For 10 seconds, beautiful straight spine, calling body down, leg up, stretch. Awesome. Good job. Together, arms beside you. Come to the top of your mat, take it forward, turn. Facing the right side of the room for standing side of the room. Arms over your head sideways, right foot steps ready, step forward to the distance. At the same time, arms down, parallel to the floor. Bring your toes in slightly so that they're facing out and drag your thigh. Suck your stomach in slowly, come down that side. Keep your body weight into your toes. Anything from your hips, keep your spine straight. You can see yourself into your head wall. Grab your heels to the south. Step on all 5 fingers of each. You can't grab your heels. Grab the outside step. If that's not accessible, grab in between the big toe and second toe. With your middle and index fingers. Legs are straight. Back long, right? Roll your body weight forward into the toe. Be careful. If the feet are too high, I'll pull you to the split. All right, be careful if I'm too high. If it's really easy to support the floor, take a solid step. It's really hard. Open the legs more. And more for staying. And hip stretching. Put it down. Okay. Roll forward and forward. Extra forward. Change. Arms up to the side. Feet together. Arms to the side. Breathing. Every posture, there is a specific intention. And of course, we're going to tell you where you're trying to go because you have to have a direction to go in. But we never compromise the main form of the posture in order to achieve that final destination. Okay. So do not bend the knees in order to grab the feet. Maybe a little bit is okay, but if it's a lot, you're impeding the stretch in the back of the legs. So just put the hands on the floor or grab the toes instead. Second set, arms over your head, right foot steps right a big step, 4 feet distance. At the same time, arms down parallel to the floor. Turn your toes in slightly, suck your stomach in, and slowly come down front side. Breathe now, a bigger step. Long legs, perfect, good. Rotate the toes inward a little. Yes, bringing the body weight forward into the toes. And then now you pretty much got the toes. You can use your middle and index finger to grab in between the big toe and second toe. Excellent. Legs straight. Thigh muscles contracted. Roll your body weight into the toes. If you notice the bent knees are bending a lot, hands on the floor. That's excellent. Roll forward. Touch your forehead to the floor. First, legs are stretching, then hips are stretching, and lower spine is stretching. Eventually, the body is stretching. Inside of the skin, arms into the toes, arms to the forehead. Pulling, fold arms, touch your forehead to the floor. Shake, arms out to the side. Together. Side move. Breathing. There's normal. Preparing for time. Arms over your head sideways, right foot step, right foot step, 4 feet distance. At the same time, arms down parallel to the floor. Hips forward, upper body back, and your right foot out. You're going to pound the floor. And so it's exactly parallel to the wall and the down. Then your right sitting down, bounce a few times, bounce, 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 bounce. So you're sitting down low enough. Until you right feet out towards the windows. Yes, then you're over there. Inhale, chest up, arms at the same time. Bring your right elbow in front of the right. Stretch your fingertips down into the big toe and second toe. No pressure on the fingertips against the floor. Go straighten the arms. Straighten the arms. Stretch the arms apart in opposite direction. It's natural to the contraction. You don't feel like your shoulder. Or longer face visible in the side of the touch. Feeling the way I'm going to feeling. Pretty soon. Sit down, right back, with your upper body back up, and then come up. Then your right foot in, and your left foot up. Feel the whole line to the side. Then your left knee sit down, bounce 2 times down, and bounce, and down, and down. Until you're sitting down low enough. Then your left side lines up, it is parallel to the floor. Stay down there, arms back, chest up, inhale, with your heart. At the same time, bring your left elbow in front of the left. Help support the knee back with the help elbow. Look up to the ceiling, stretch your right hand up, touch the ceiling, sit your left hand down, touch your toes. Perfect here, do not hurt too long, touch the ground. We can now, right hand down and forward. Left knee back, place your upper body back on, right on the floor, up. Okay, so little sort of stuff, okay? Second step, arms over your head, right, foot step right, raise step, or you okay. At the same time, arms down, parallel to the floor, hips forward, upper body back, and your right foot up, so up, forward. Then your right feet sit down, down, and down, and down, and down, and down. So stay down there, okay? Inhale with your arms at the same time. So we move quickly down right now. When we come down, after moving a couple of ways, the right feet are where it's at. Yes, excellent. Stretch here on the part now. In opposite direction, like natural direction. We'll have the ceiling, like searching your shoulder. Stretch your arms and part in the opposite direction, like natural contraction. You can move the right elbow up, elbow up, elbow up, elbow up, elbow up. Yeah. Shake. Okay, slowly up. So the fingertips are just aiming for the left. They don't have to touch. Your right foot next, left foot out, as your left knee. Stay down, down, a couple of times, down, and down, and down, and down. Stay down there. Chest up, arms back. Inhale with your arms, left elbow in front of left, and down with the arm and up. Head to the front hair. And the left and hair. Look up to the ceiling. Touch your chin to your shoulder. Stretch your right hand up, touch the ceiling. Stretch your left arm down, touch your toes. Stretch the arms apart in opposite direction. Strike. Push your feet to the floor. Right it down, left and back, turn forward. Push your upper body back off the end. Shake. Okay. Together. Sit side of you. This normal. Slowly. Your partner down. Standing in separate legs. Head to knee. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Only cross yourself. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Walk it down. Right foot steps right, three foot steps. Pick up your toes at the back of the arm, bigger step. 1 foot. Push your left hip forward 5 times. The arms are pointing to the right. Send your chin to your chest, release your belly button, and slowly come down, right side. Bend your spine, vertebra, right vertebra. Touch your forehead. If you can't touch your forehead, you can bend up as much as you need to touch the forehead. Eyes open, breathing. Shift your body forward to the front side, but get the right hip up to the ceiling and slowly. Really good at night. If you want to bring your hands together, front of the toes and feet up to the side of the foot. Stop your stomach in. Take your body forward, your forehead to the same. Arms over your head. Take up the toes. To the front, take your back leg in at a 45-degree angle. Make sure you keep the distance. Give it to your heels. Bigger step, arms, bigger step, yes, right, and forward. Your chest, down. Round your spine, pull it up. 5 vertical. Engage the core more. Stop your stomach in. Touch your forehead to the throat, eyes open. Really small. You can't touch your forehead to me, but drive up as much as you do. Then touch the forehead. So then keep your eyes open, really small, very good for the internal digest stuff. Very good for your thyroid gland, for your pancreas, for your kidneys. Shift your body weight forward. Into the front side of the foot, nice and stable, eyes open, beautiful, very nice. Okay, come up. Head up, last. Take up the toes, feet together, arms beside you. Breathing is normal. Second step, we're already preparing for the posture. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Right foot steps right, 3 foot distance, 36 inches in between your heels. Take up the toes to the back of the room, and your backside foot in at a 45-degree angle. Tuck your chin to your chest and slowly come down. Front side, all the way down, all the way down. Touch your forehead to the knee. If you can't touch your forehead to the knee, then bend your knee up as much as you need to touch the forehead to the knee. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing is normal. This posture is a combination between balancing stick and rabbit pose. Eventually, both legs are straight, like in balancing stick. And the spine is rounded, like a rabbit. Shift your body weight forward into the front side foot. At the very end, walk your front knee. Change. That's the way. Kind of gently under control. Pick up the toes, turn to the front, elbow ready. The 3-foot gap in between your heels. Right hip forward to hit the line, feel the line, like your toes to your left, so that your belly button, and slowly come down. Keep your straight as long as possible, because you never ever know. Do not give yourself the chance to probably do something. You'll never know if you can do it. They will get all the way down there, and then when it doesn't still, then eventually shift your body forward into the front side foot. So eventually both legs are straight, so heels are in one line, 2 hips are in one line. Here you come up slowly. Pick up your toes to the side, feet together. Arms to the side. Come over the mat. Middle movement, feet together, feel the most touching, we on the floor. Very important. Feet together nicely, heels and toes are touching. Stand up tall. Shift your body weight to the left foot, down the left hand, pick up the right foot. Get as high as possible, hold the foot facing the ceiling. Very careful, you're right. Let it go down and back to open up your hips and pelvis. You're balancing comfortably, right hand up to the center of the chest. If you're still balancing comfortably, left hand comes up to the hip. Palms together, thumbs bottom. If the foot slips at all, go over the foot with your left. Hips one forward, upper body back. Right hand aligns the feet. Hips forward, upper body back. Grab the spine of the foot. Balance here. Stay right leg down, other side. Shift your body weight to the right foot with the help of the right hand. Take up the left foot and lift the head as possible. Slowly let the foot faces the ceiling. Very carefully with the left feet. Let it go down, back, open up the hips and pelvis, getting slowly, 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. If you're balancing comfortably, left hand up to the center of the chest. You're still balancing comfortably, right hand comes up to the hip, palms together, thumbs start, shoulders away from the ears, elbows and close to the body. Keep your eyes open, balance. Stay together, arms to the side view. Minimal movement. Next is toe stand. Look at the floor, or in front of you. Go with your arm. Shift your body weight to the left foot, the help of the left hand. Pick up the right foot, right up to the middle of the ball. Wherever it's comfortable to the bank. Line our both hands to the center of the chest. Get out of the head and into the ball. Slowly. Come all the way down. Bend your fingertips to the floor. Once your hands touch the ground comfortably, bend your feet. Bring your hips to your heels. Plug your hands down for balance, balancing on your fingertips. Left hand up to the center of the chest. If you're balancing comfortably, right hand up, palms together. Starting, you're going to use the strength that you got to build more. Lift your hands up, right to the front of the ceiling for the very next one. Shake, hands to the ground, push yourself up, head comes down left. Other feet together, look at the floor, in front of you. Shoulders level for eyes, shoulder head, down on one. If your body weight to the right foot, take up the left foot. Look what I got. Elbow is all comfortably below the down on anything. So we can color. Hands to the center of the chest and slowly come down on the side. Touch your fingertips to the floor. Once they touch the ground, bend your fingertips to your heel and walk your hands down your balance on your fingertips. You always have the opportunity to take your knees and butt. Go back to the breath. 24 breaths. Bring your left hand up to the center of the chest. Bring your right hand up to the knee. Palms together. Lift your hips up off of your heel. Very happy to find slow or maybe a little bit tender. With an emblem around. Lift yourself all the way back to the top. Head up left. Stay feet together. Arms to the side. Take a moment. When you're ready, turn around facing one side. Go all the way, head towards the front of the feet, towards the back of it. Stay together. Independent practice by, I've got to be able to connect it. In the same position. Savasana.
First, starting with a 2-minute savasana. Complete stillness. Right, so this practice, one of the reasons why there's a dialogue, why there is foundation that leads the practice to thinking every single time, because it can give you the opportunity to really feel calm while doing something very taxing, sometimes on the body. Like then have that ability to understand in your body, in your mind, in yourself. You can feel strong, confident, capable, regardless of what is happening around you. You're able to feel that calm and peaceful, and matter where you are, matter what's going on. You can find that ability to come back to yourself. You're here, so you already have the tools. You already have that ability within you. And this practice is going to help you cultivate more of that, to cultivate the habits and the muscle memory to be able to come back to whatever is required. Right, deep breath. Hold your right leg into the right. Hold your right leg next to the lower knee and finger into the left hip. Put your right knee down all the way to the right shoulder. Completely over the page. Keep your left leg straight, half of the side of the floor. If it's not touching, then flex the left foot. Put your elbows down and to the bottom. Put your feet to your chest, back of the neck, bottom of the floor. Go down the center line of the wall. Straight to the neck. And muscle rest and your spine. Put your right knee down a little harder. Maximum pressure lower abdomen. Hold your neck through. And go right down. Left leg goes up and hold your 10 fingers. Hold your left leg. 2 inches below the knee. The 10 finger into the lock stretch. Put your left knee down and all the way towards the left shoulder. Completely avoiding the rib cage. Keep your right leg straight. Half onto the center of the floor. If it's not touching, flex the right foot. Bring your elbows and close to the body. Put your chin to your chest. Get the back of the neck, bottom of the floor. Pull the left down to the partner. Feel maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Hold up your hands. Shave, jump right down. And you give both legs. Lift up, spread your elbows, each other. Over top of the legs. Over a couple of inches below the knee. You can't grab your elbows, thighs, or forearms, or hands, or hands. Pull your knees in towards yourself. Put your chin to your chest. Give the back of the neck flat on the floor. And then see as your stomach is extending through, the stomach bone is going through the entire spine. Is flat on the floor. Keep your palms open. Stay right down, down. Legs open. Let's see if you will move the arms first, or head into the ground. 3, 4, 5. Second step, right leg up, place your 10 finger over your right leg, 2 inches below the knee, 10 finger into the long stretch. Put your right knee down and in all the way towards the right shoulder. Avoid the rib cage. Keep your left leg straight, half muscle touching the floor. If it's not touching, flex the left foot. Bring your elbows close to the wall. Tuck your chin to your chest. Get the back of the neck, bottom of the floor. Hold it. Feel maximum pressure on the lower abdomen. Massaging, compressing the right side with the second forward with the right leg. Shave, bring it down. Left leg lifts up, installation of 10 fingers, over left leg, 2 inches below the knee, 10 finger into left grip. Pull your left knee down and in all the way towards the left shoulder. Completely avoid the leg. Take the maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Relax your left foot. Pull your left knee down. Massage the press of the second pole on the left side. Change one leg down, and immediately both legs lift up, bring your elbows over the top of the legs. Step a couple inches below the knee. Get your body into a nice tight compact package. Keep together, relax your feet. Relax the knee, what else? Keep relaxed. We're going to get the spine, bottom forward. Chin the chest, back of the neck, bottom of forward. Massaging the press of the transverse pole, forward legs. Over. Take right down, arms open. Breathing from normal, back to the ground, cover. Everything detailed. This can anchor you at any time in the present, eyes open. Exercise it up, keeping on the back of the two legs, follow up. Very important. Legs together, flexion. Arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Stomach in, sit up. Short and deep, shoulder. Exhale, relax. Turn around. Stay down in the stomach for forward fold. Bring your chin on the floor and underneath your shoulders. Very close to your chest. Fingertips in line with the tops of the shoulders. Baby fingers in line with the belt joints. Squeeze your hands palms down. A little bit further back down. Hands out. Right down. Hold it down. Legs together. Hip and leg on the floor. Tight, solid, top. Keep going. Keep on moving. Look up to the floor. Pull up. Raise your upper body up. Keep 100% with this line strength. Halfway into your belly button, forward. The rest of the upper body is in the air. Head up, legs down. Legs together, go up to the ceiling. Rock your shoulders down. 2 6 months of movement will affect your stomach. Stay in the floor. Go to the right first. Left your arms higher. Release your arms. Arms in close to the body. Palms face the floor. Eyes open. Breathing from the top. 26 posture. You were super fine. Target energy system. Organ. Underline. Second, sit on the floor. Hands underneath your shoulders. Very close to the chest. Fingers in line with the shoulder. Baby fingers in line with the elbow. Feet on down. As many things down from here. Top. So they will keep bring them back up. Back up. All right, legs together, heels and toes touching. Right, 1 inch is 1 inch. All right, legs together, heels and toes are touching. Look up to the ceiling. Look up to the ceiling. Come all the way up. Your belly button on the floor. Let's get the upper body in the air. Let your chest up. Use the strength of your spine. Chin up, chest up, freeze. Shade, chin on the floor. Lift to the left, right arm, out, arms and toes to the body. And go in, back and slowly move in small fragments, okay? Little bit by little bit, a million something goes into the content of the aware of the placement of the music. Next is open pose. Turn your arms, palms facing down. Bring your arms underneath your stomach. Little baby fingers touching side by side. With your hands, the palms down. You start to come outside the body. And as that to slide up underneath your stomach. So that the elbows touch each other underneath your belly. And you're starting from all. Separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingertips, chin on the floor. Relax the left leg, right leg, like it. Inhale, right leg, lifts up, minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Stretch your chin forward, open up your throat, keep your chin on the floor, right leg up, change, right leg down. Walk your left knee, point your toes, inhale, left leg, lifts up, minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Straight your left leg, long straight, point your toes, slowly look face to the floor, right up. Shake right leg down, left leg down, and turn your head in, out of the towel. Raise your arms, get your elbows even closer together. Separate the fingers, grab the floor of the fingertips, you can do it, legs together. Take a deep breath, full lungs, everybody both legs lift up, palm up, go up, more up. Shift your body down and forward, into the shoulders. So we're gonna give up, take a deep breath, legs up, legs up, legs up. Release your arms, to the right, left, you're on the towel. Eyes open, breathing as well. Right, that posture does elevate the heart rate. Okay, getting it right. Really good for things like carpal tunnel syndrome, arthritis, tense elbow, those posture. They just move a little, eventually settle down. Bring your arms, palm facing down. Bring your arms underneath your stomach. Okay, separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingers. Really straighten your arms, stretch your fingertips down toward the knees, eventually stomach, arms run underneath the stomach. And on the floor, relax your left leg, right leg is solid, inhale, right leg lifts up, and then almost 45 degrees, half of that knee. Stretch your right leg back, lock your knees, lock your toes back, now we're going for a little, legs up. Okay, down, lock your left knee, inhale, left leg lifts up, minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Try to strengthen the leg, use your left knee muscle, leg up. Okay, lay down, turn your head in, up on the towel. Reduce your arm, just a little, maybe a lot. Separate the fingers, grab the both of the fingertips, legs together, heels and toes touching. Now, take a deep breath, full up. Everybody both legs, lift up, so inspiring. Shift your body forward, down, into the shoulders on the floor, keep the face on the floor. Take a deep breath, legs up, legs together, legs up. Okay, lower the legs, release the arms, and the left, right here on the towel. You get to come back to the lungs, eyes open. You make this normal. Eyes open. Moving from middle to spine. Good full open pose. Bring your arms up to the side like airplane wings. Palms facing down. Chin on the floor. Legs together, heels and toes touching, hip and muscles are tight, solid. Palm crease one, piece under the taking breath, full lungs, everybody, arms, body, and legs, everything lifts up, 747 feet long. Only your belly button, pardon me, only your hip bones are touching the floor. The rest of the body is in the air. This is amazing. Okay, practice control, no cross landing, heels up, arms back, change, come down. Put the right leg down the towel. Arms and close the body. So you remember for the full rotation of the shoulders, when you open the chest, you want the arms to be the same level with the head, and then they come back. So it's an up and back sensation instead of a down and back sensation. Out, up, and back. Arms up. Leg here, half the letters, squeeze. Legs together. Come on the floor. Taking from full lungs, everybody, arms, body, head, legs, everything lifts up. So you got arms forward, yes. Now arms up, and then only back a little. Chest up, look up, legs up now, legs up, legs up, legs up. Change, lower down, full left, right arm, towel. And so you gotta have the arms and legs equally in the air. It's target. Next is forward. Bring your chin on the floor, bend your knees, spread your feet from the inside, all 5 fingers together. Thumbs touch the index finger, apart. Arms and legs away, 2 goes in 1 way. So keep the wrist straight, close it on fit. Take it from forward. Everybody pick up, roll for like a wheel. Get your toes in the center from the side. Roll your body forward. Take the legs all the way up to the ceiling. Allow yourself to relax. Shoulder to the spine, pick and pick and pick, change. Go to the right, and here on the towel. Almost over what I find to be the hurdle, the biggest hurdle of the practice. And you can quite a while, so give yourself all the credit that you deserve, showing up for being motivated and dedicated to the practice. Absolutely, making it so on the floor, that's when you grab your feet from the outside, all 5 fingers together. Thumbs touching the index fingers. Front arms are going to begin back roll up. Everybody can pick up, roll like a wheel. Side. Strengthening your whole entire spine. Taking, don't stop taking chin up, chest up, pick up, with your toes on the edge. Change forward. Toe down, right around. Arms and close. Sit down, control position. Leave the feet together, follow the feet, follow the floor. Start to separate the feet. Sit down in the feet. As a beginner, or if you're first, open up your knees wide. Make sure you're going into the posture, the roots touch the ground. Bring your hands to your toes. Thumb in, fingers out, right elbow back, left elbow back, top of your head, down with your head. So keep on working something. Yeah, open the legs more, yeah, and have your toes backwards, so that I can forward. You don't have to go all the way back. Okay? Okay. But I know you will. All right, once you're all the way down there, slowly touch the ground, bring your hands over the head, grab your elbows, pull your elbows down. Cut your chin to your chest, bring it back to open up, follow the floor. Try to bring the knees together. Each of the knees together. Come on. Change. All right, and the knees slowly come up. Turn around, relax, so for that posture, before you go backwards at all, make sure that you're separated and sitting down with your glutes on the ground. Ideally, the soles of the feet is away, like toes pointed out, no toes pointed in. This is going to be best protect the ankle. If that's fine. Right, that is the destination of this slide. It's not mandatory. Second set, legs together, flex the feet, arms over your head. Cross your thumbs, sit up, forward and knees, shovel your head, turn around, on the top of your towel, sit down, gap the knees down, your head. And so you can see my feet on top of the belt, and then soles of the feet face the ceiling, not in and not out. All right, now hands to the toes, and slowly come down. Right over left, top of your head, back of your head, touch the floor. And then shoulders down, arms above your head. Grab your elbows, roll your elbows down. Kids, I'm going to stop like this. Trying to hold myself with my sponsor. All the moms say have some kids who need it, right? So somewhere along the way, we lost it, but we need to get that. Change, hands to your knees, slowly come up, pivot down. So boss, now arms like sitting position. Next is half tortoise pose, legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, sit up, forward the knees, double jerk, and breathing. Turn around, sit down in the middle of your mat, sit down Japanese style position with your knees and feet together, top of the feet, flat on the floor. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, cross your thumbs, stomach in, arms up, slowly come down. Front side, touch your forehead to the floor. Little baby fingers touch the floor. The rest of the arms are in the air. This is all about the spine. Stretch the arms forward. Again, think about your arms as an extension of the spine. I talked about that in the backward bend. Stretch the arms forward. Touch the front mirror. Feel your shoulder blades, scapula coming out of the body, chin away from the chest. Push your hips down and forward. Stretch your arms forward. Touch the front mirror. Everybody stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. Change. Arms over your head. Arms down. Turn. Around. Arms and legs straight position. Eyes open. Half tortoise pose. One of the only postures we would prescribe to do outside of the practice because it's not one that the body is super opened up for. It's one that's placed here because it gives you so much energy. If you ever feel a little bit sluggish, a little bit slow, tired through the day, this would be a recommendation to do. Second set, legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, sit up for me. Together, and how we almost done. Knees together, arms over your head, palms together. Only cross your thumbs, reach your arms to the floor, and slowly come down front side, touch your forehead to the floor. Stretch your arms all the way forward, feel your shoulder blades, scapula coming out of the body, weight in between the postures. Stretch your arms all the way forward, feel your shoulder blades, scapula coming out of the body, chin away from the chest. Stretch more forward, push your hips back, everybody stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch. Stay, arms over your head, arms down, turn around, Savasana. Finding 20 full seconds to relax. Next is camel pose. Legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double turn, exhale, breathing. Everybody together, come to the top of your mat, stand up on your knees. Separate the knees 6 inches apart, separate the feet 6 inches apart. Stand up on your knees, bring your hands to your back, palms facing in, fingers pointing down. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Everybody drop your head back, go back halfway, stop in the middle. Bring your right hand to your right heel, left hand to your left heel. Thumb on the outside, fingers on the inside for the full palm grip. Push your stomach, legs and hips, everything forward towards the front here. Everybody chest up, 360-degree angle backward bend. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Change, hands to your back, head up last. Turn around, Savasana. 360-degree backward bend, or opening up the whole entire front side of the body. This posture definitely for a detoxification. A little bit more water. Yeah. You want to grab that? No, well, second set, legs together, flex the feet, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing, turn around, stand up on your knees, top of the mat, second set. Your whole entire body and mind has been prepared for this through the whole entire practice. Bring the hands to the back, palms in, fingers down, take a deep breath, full lungs, drop your head back, go back halfway, stop in the middle, stop wherever you need. If you can see there on the wall, right hand, right heel. Left hand, left heel, thumb on the outside. Watch your toes. Make sure that the toes are not touching. Again, soles of the feet face the ceiling, not stickling in, not stickling out. Lift your chest up. Change, hands to your spine, head up, turn around, Savasana. 3 seconds and 20 seconds to relax. Last posture remains 2 times. Rounded pose, sunset bicep. Legs together, heels and toes touching, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, come to the back of your towel, sit down, Japanese style position, with your knees and feet together, top of the feet, flat on the floor. Towel over top of the heels, grab your heels over top of the towel, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside, tight grip. Tuck your chin to your chest, look at your belly button, and slowly round down front side, touch your forehead to your knees, top of the head touches the floor. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up, so always keep the head in. Look at your belly button, that's the way now, roll forward like a wheel. Lift your hips up, eventually hips are above the knees, with the chin in, roll forward, hips up, eyes open, exhale, breathing, hips up, hips up, hips up. Head up last, turn around, Savasana, arms in like straight position, eyes open, breathing is normal. Practice helping us to know and understand stronger when we think we are. Right here at the very end of the practice, the body is so open and willing and ready to expand. Second set, legs together, legs short, feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forward the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, sit down, back of your mat, Japanese style position. So the whole entire posture, the priority is to keep the chin in towards the chest, look at your belly button, feel a stretch in the neck, and then allow it to travel through the spine. So chin to the chest, look at your belly button. Grab your heels, pull on your towel, and roll down to touch the forehead to the knees. Top of the head touches the floor. You might need to re-grip as you go. Lift your hips up, roll forward like a wheel. Lift your hips up. So remember, top of the feet are flat on the floor. Toes are pointed to push the ankle bones into the ground. Use your shins for stability. Hips up, hips up, hips up. Change, head up left. Turn around. Savasana. Arms and legs straight position. Use the amount of work we can do in between the postures. More energy you'll have, 2 more postures, 1 more breathing exercise. Last. It's time for French leg compression coming up. Legs together, legs to your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up. For the knees, double your exhale, breathing. Turn around, face the front side of the room. For head to knee with stretching pose. Bring your right leg out cornerwise, left leg in. Create pressure with the left foot on the right thigh bicep. Arms over your head sideways. Turn to the right, grab the right foot, couple of inches below the toes. Pull on your toes, tuck your chin to your chest, touch your forehead to the knee. If you can't touch your forehead to the knee, then bend your knee up as much as you need to touch the forehead to the knee. Throat choke, eyes open, breathing is normal. Bring your elbows down and in close to the calf muscle. Left shoulder down, left elbow down, roll into the left, keep the left knee on the floor. Change arms over your head, left leg in, out, right leg in. Create pressure with the right foot on the left side bicep. The hips stay as they are. Turn to the left, grab the left foot, couple of inches below the toes. If you can't grab the foot, bend your knee. If you can't touch your forehead to the knee, bend your knee. Bring your elbows down and in close to the calf muscle. Right shoulder down, right elbow down, roll into the right, but still keep your left elbow on the outer part of the left leg. Shin to the chest, touch your forehead to the knee. Change arms over your head. You can do a quick sit up, lay down on your back, immediately sit up, forehead to the knees. Double jerk, exhale, breathing. Grab in between your big toe and second toe. With the middle and index finger, walk your hips back 10 to 15 times. Right and left, right and left, right and left. So you can bend your knees to grab the toes. Have the wrists pointing towards one another. Grabbing in between the big toe and second toe with the middle and index finger. Pull on your toes. Pull on your toes. Stretch your body forward from the lower spine all the way towards the front side of the room. Continuously keep pulling without stopping, without intermission. You're very powerful. Look forward. Use the strength of the arms. Stretch forward. Touch your forehead to your toes. Change. Turn around. Relax. Savasana. Eyes open. Breathing in. Your legs together. Keep arms over your head, stomach in, sit up. Or the knees double jerk. Exhale, breathing. Second step. Turn around, face the front side of the room. Bring your right leg out cornerwise, left leg in, straight pressure with the left foot on the right side line. Arms over your head, turn to the right, grab another foot, couple of inches below the toes. Pull on your toes, like your foot, like your chin to your chest, touch your forehead to the knee. If you can't touch your forehead to the knee, then bend your knee out to the left and keep it. Then touch the forehead to the knee. Breathe, separation, spine. Bring your forehead a little bit higher on the back. Shake, arms over your head, left side out, right leg in, create pressure. Bring the right foot on the left side. Turn to the left, grab the left foot, probably into the lower toes. Hold on your toes, flex or foot. So when you come underneath the foot, try and keep getting into the fingers to lift, elbows down, shoulders down, roll into the right, try to make the forehead a little bit higher on the left. Change. Arms over your head, zip the legs up, lay down on your back, immediately step. Forward, lean over, exhale, rubbing between the big toe and second toe, with your middle and index finger, walk your hips back 10 to 15 times, right middle of the next fingers, scissors, walking the scissors, walking the back, right and left, you got the way grip now, one to the feet. Hold on your toes, stretch your body forward all the way to the front side of the rib. When think about stretching the spine, because legs are stretching, then hips are stretching, then your spine is stretching going forward. Stretch forward, right hand to forward, to shake around. Final posture, have fun. Both bring your legs together, place your feet, arms over your head, stomach, get it up. 14 down. Face the window. Bend your left knee towards the left side of the room. Point your left foot. Bring your right foot up and over the left knee corner. So the heel down to the arm touching. Roll to sit, roll, touch the foot up the roof to get the spine straight. Bring your left arm up, bring it up over the right knee. Bring your wrist, grab the knee on the floor from the side. So that then you have your heel. All three things are touching the straight line from the shoulder to the elbow to the wrist. Try and grab it. Bring your right hand behind your back, palm facing the nose. Fingertips pointing towards the right side here. Lift that over the right shoulder. If you have a range of motion today, and grab the left thigh with that over the right shoulder. Look back, twist back one more time. Same place, bend your right knee towards the right side of the rib, or left side of the rib. Point your right toes, bring your left foot up and over the right corner. Heel and you're touching spine straight. Stretch your right arm all the way. Make some space. So reach up, bring it up and over the knee. Turn your wrist, grab the knee on the floor from the front. Knee, hand, and heel, all three things are touching. Shoulder, elbow, wrist in one line. Left hand behind your back, palm facing down. Use your arm as a kickstand, or grab your thigh behind you. Look back. Twist back, whole entire spine is twisting from top to bottom. Each and every vertebral cartilage is twisting like a full necklace. Go back, twist back one more time. And turn around, Savasana, finding 20 seconds of stillness before our final breathing exercise. Top of body breathing, moving for the toes and good, adjusted system. Pulling down the bottom of the wind out, right? Class, amazing, and then strength everyone. Legs together, place your feet hard, so your head, stomach in. Sit up towards the feet, double. Turn around, face the front side of the room. Sit down, back, self again. Your knees and feet together, top of the feet, on the floor. Lean back and self again. That's the whole way. Sit down, any other foot. You're sitting down, back with self position, and knees are straight, relax the stomach. You're sitting down, any other position, and relax your stomach. Look forward to the front here. Be powerful. Keep your eyes open. And all you have to do is exhale. Exhale at the bottom line. Exhale a little. Again, down. 5, 6, 7. Coming. Let the air escape into the left. 5, 6, forward. Coming. We can now have it on. Coming. Find it. First, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So over the time, seconds out, a little bit quicker, and how much time you can experience, so on your stomach. Relax your face, breathe in, out. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 19, 26, 27, 28, 29, around the left, the boss down. You got 2 full minutes built into your 90-minute practice. This is where, just like at the end of your day, right, when we go to sleep, our body, our minds are able to process what we've learned throughout the day. So this is a time where you're going to do that for this practice. And this practice is not meant to learn in a day, a week, a year, it's even not a lifetime. Keep that in mind. One of the things that keeps me coming back is knowing that maybe not every single class is one that I feel that we could go and but some of them I do. And I know that it helps me sleep better, feel better, have more energy. And so that is the beginning of the parts of what happens during the practice. We were like, when we were specifically kind of learn about this, I think one of the things is like a very sweet thing. Okay, what is this what we do? So hold on a second, I'm gonna move the computer so nobody types. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Yep.